Hello everyone, welcome to Black Swamp Baseball Cards. My name is John, and today we're going to take a look at 1991 Donruss Series 1. This is a junk wax review. This is the height of the junk wax era, which I'll talk about here in a second. I got this for about $17 from a seller online on eBay. You could probably get it for a lot less if you went to a baseball card show or a flea market back in the days when you were able to leave your house and do such things. A little bit of a mark here makes me a little concerned that the cards in this corner may not be in good shape, but really doesn't matter because there's not going to be a whole lot of value. Like I said, this is junk wax, and we're just opening this for nostalgia's sake. Looking at a lot of good players here, and this is actually historically a very significant set, even though it is junk wax. This is one of the first examples of parallel cards being in a set. So numbered, actually not parallels, they're inserts. It was called the Elite Insert, and they did 8 different cards. They printed 10,000 of each card, and it was numbered. They also did another one with Cal Ripken Jr. at 7,500, and then another Ryne Sandberg at 5,000, and those are autographed Ryne Sandberg cards. So that's exciting, and we'll see if we get one of those. The problem is they ran about 3 million copies of each card in the base set, and if you do the math, over 700 cards, that means you have over 2 billion 1991 Donruss cards printed in which to find those numbered cards. And as a result, most of those are probably still sitting in unopened boxes like this one. So hey, maybe we'll find one. That'd be nice. You got Ken Griffey Jr., Roger Clemens on the cover. And you got the Wally Stargell puzzle, back when they did those puzzles. So we'll see a nice puzzle piece at the end of each pack. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get this open. One of the reasons I'm doing 91 Donruss, I didn't want you... Oh, okay, well that makes it a lot easier, I guess. Okay, there we go. So is there a way to... Should I fumble around with this? There we go. One of the reasons I did an El Cheapo set was because I didn't, starting with this, these are some of the first, this is actually the first time I've done one of these, and I didn't want to fumble around with a highly sought after set that people were actually going to watch. I really appreciate you watching this if you're watching, so. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get cracking here. May or may not open all of these. Let's just see how it goes here. See how the video is going, and once we run out of steam here, we'll just probably stop. This is fun here, getting all that. Thankfully, they have this puzzle piece here, so if it does stick, it doesn't get on an actual card, it gets on the puzzle piece there. So Lou Whitaker is our first player. I have no idea who Lou Whitaker is, but you see the design, this blue design, and yeah, you see got a nice chip corner there. I'm guessing that's where the box was. Bob Welch, Diamond Kings. There's Sammy Sosa with the White Sox. A lot of people forget he was with the White Sox at one point. So, Ricky Henderson All-Star, another Diamond Kings. So, like I said, this is this blue design is interesting. It's very 90s-ish. Very 90s-ish, or Hershiser. You got these little lines. You got the little, very, very sleek design. Something that, you would have picked up in the 90s. So very cool. We'll see if any of these players stand out to us. Not really. $36 packs, 15 cards per pack. Oh, Greg Olson. There's Mark McGwire. Well, those guys should be in the Hall of Fame. Probably will be one point. Nolan Ryan, there is a Hall of Famer, so that's good. We'll set him aside. Ken Griffey Jr. All right, this is a good pack. This is a good pack. Thankfully, it wasn't in that corner that got damaged. That's his, that's not sophomore, that's his third-year card. Sandy Alomar Diamond Kings. So it's Diamond Kings. So, all right. Well, so far so good. Like I said, not a whole lot of excitement in this particular product, other than those. Well, that's a pipe dream. Looking for those Jose Canseco All-Star. Other than those numbered inserts, which is kind of a pipe dream. It's one of those fun checklists. I always hate getting those checklists. Other than those parallel, well, they're not parallels. They're inserts. They're numbered. Other than that, that's kind of a pipe dream. Really not a whole lot of value to this set. There weren't any big rookies in this particular series. There were some big rookies that made their debut in '91, most notably Chipper Jones, Mike Mussina, one or two other guys I can't think of off the top of my head. But none of them made their way into Donruss Series 1, and I don't think they made their way into Series 2 either. Combine that with the massive print run, and there is just very little value here. Brooke Jacoby on the front there. He was a batting coach for a few years at least. There's Steve Sachs. Always remember him from that Simpsons episode. You see the back of the pack in case that interests you at all. Highly unlikely these were searched. Some of these old packs you might, if there's a decent card in there, you might be a little more concerned about that sort of thing, but I'm not going to be for this one because it just seems highly unlikely. Except for those numbered inserts. Ozzie Smith, he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, no value in this set at all, really. If like I said, I paid $17 for it. And that includes shipping. I mean, even though shipping was quote-unquote free, when you're buying something particularly off of eBay, the shipping is always going to factor into it. And could I sell all these cards for $17? I don't believe there's any way I could sell all these cards for $17. If I went to, maybe there's Roger Clemens, should be Hall of Famer, but not. John Smoltz, I believe he is in the Hall of Fame, isn't he? Should be. Haven't kept the best track of who all gets in the Hall of Fame. Really should. Anyway, if I went to a baseball card show or convention or whatever, and I tried to give away how many cards I get here, the Larry Walker, he just got in the Hall of Fame. He's going in with Chipper Jones. If I tried to give all these cards away, I probably couldn't. Be a fun video to see if any. Greg Maddux, Hall of Famer. A lot of big Hall of Famers during this time, so that's kind of the neat thing looking at all these. Looking at all the Hall of Famers. Might be a fun video to take all these to a sports card show and just see if I could just give them to somebody. How much money would it cost me to give these cards to somebody? If I went up to somebody, ooh, Barry Bonds Diamond Kings, I like that. It's a neat card. The Diamond King cards are neat. And there we go, there's Moises Alou. That's the top rookie in the set, a guy who got about 1.1% of the Hall of Fame vote. The one year he was up, 6-time All-Star. Moises Alou had a solid Major League career, but didn't put up the numbers that warrant the Hall of Fame. Gene Larkin, no relation to Barry. Another Sammy Sosa. Hal Morris, Reds first baseman. The Reds are my team. Very disappointed that we're not playing baseball right now. Things are really looking up for the Reds. And we'll see how many of these I wanna open. How many have I opened so far? I think this is number 12. Pack number 12. Delino de Shields. Solid player. The other thing about this is the actual design. I don't know. How do you feel about the design? If you're watching this video, if you're still watching it, thank you for sticking around. Was it a good design? Yeah, I think it was Bo Jackson highlights card. That's the other thing. The highlights, they had this nice little write up here on some of Bo Jackson's accomplishments during the 1990 season. They would do that for some of these cards. I'll show you the back on one of these. I haven't done that yet. Some people might like the design of these. Some people may not. I think it was kind of a sleek design. I mean, for its era, I think it was pretty good. And I think the fact that they always would change them. Everybody changes their designs every year for the most part. A couple of them kind of stay with the same thing multiple years, but I think this is an okay design. Yeah, not a bad product. And if they had Chipper Jones and maybe printed out maybe about 2 million less copies per each card, this probably would have been a good product. Like I said, I'm opening this one. I wanted to go with an old cheapo set here, just as I'm getting my feet wet with this. And I said I was going to show you the back of the card. So let's take a look at the back of Joe Carter's card. There you go. That's the classic Donruss back design. There's Bo Jackson. Got a lot of Bobby Bonilla. Got a lot of duplicates here. A lot of duplicates. Seen a lot of cards for the second time, and I don't even think I'm halfway through here. I think I'm just about halfway through. Andre Dawson. There's Nolan Ryan. Highlights. Wade Boggs. Billy Ripken. Big names in this. Big names in this. Randy Johnson. He's a Hall of Famer. I may skip one or two Hall of Famers there. Omar Vizquel. All right, so I think maybe we'll go through 4 more packs here, then we'll call it finished. No need to go through the whole box. I'll go through when we're done with the video. If I see one of those big numbered cards, I'll pull it out. I'll let you know. I'm doing another video. Roger Clemens Diamond Kings. The Diamond Kings insert is really the cool part about Donruss. That's always been there, even today. Even today when they're not allowed to do not allowed to have the names and logos, names of the teams and the logos on the cards. Obviously, I wouldn't consider this a Cecil Fielder. I wouldn't consider this a investment grade product, obviously. Like I said, I mean, you pay $17 for a box, and then you'd have to pay somebody probably to take them. So, it's good for nostalgia. If you want to put a puzzle piece together, maybe. Put a puzzle together, not put a piece together. Thanks everybody for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it here. We'll open up one more pack. If you made it through, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing some other stuff here. We're going to talk about the baseball card market, what I'm doing in terms of buying and selling cards. And doing some more of these openings. So I'd like to open some newer stuff, hopefully. Hopefully we get to do that. They might be delaying some sets with the coronavirus out there, but hopefully that doesn't last too long. So there we go. Got through about half the box there. I think that's enough for you to get the idea, and I really thank you for watching this. And like I said, hit the subscribe button. Send me a comment. Let me know how you think I'm doing and any suggestions you have. And until next time, everybody take good care of each other. Thank you.